Bungle Bungles. They have bungled beautifully for us this morning.
There are many bungles.
There are a lot of bungles. We are about to hike in on the southern side of the Bungle Bungles and check it out, but it is pretty gorgeous. We're on our way into Cathedral Gorge at the moment. It's just after sunrise, so 7:30ish. It's looking pretty special. You can't come to Cathedral Gorge without testing the acoustics in here. So, we're heading off down into the gorge proper now. It's about 8 AM. It's already starting to heat up. But pretty excited to see what it holds for us down here. Snake Gorge. It's about 9 o'clock, so the sun's well and truly up in the sky, but the colours are still gorgeous. So we've been out for about a couple of hours now and just loving it. Let it never be said I missed an opportunity for a good photo. We're at our last stop, 600 metres into the Purnululu Lookout, and then we'll be back to the car park, but it's been a beautiful morning so far. How have you found the hike, Ben?
Yeah, good. Really beautiful scenery.
Yeah, what's your highlight?
Probably Cathedral, is it Cathedral Gorge?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cathedral Gorge was amazing.
Yeah.
This really beautiful natural amphitheatre with incredible acoustics, really cool and calm in the shade, and we were lucky enough to be there by ourselves.
Yeah.
That was really, really awesome.
It was beautiful. Oh, I think it's just a little bit too much sand in my shoes. We have just come back from exploring the southern end of the Bungle Bungles. So we started here, went straight up into Cathedral Gorge. It was just so beautiful and quiet in there. And then over to the window and then up to Whipsnake Gorge. Back down, had a quick look in the Pickaninny Creek Lookout, which was gorgeous. And then finished off with Dome's Loop and back here. So it was about 4.5 hours and 14 odd kilometres. Just a really beautiful morning. I think definitely my hot tip would be early morning to start your walk so you can be out of the sun by midday, and boots over trail runners because they will fill up with sand and that is no good. But thanks for joining today, and we will be right back with tomorrow. Day 2, we are up at the northern side of the park today. It's really quite different already. Looking around, there's not so many of the domes and it's just more like a range, I guess. We've got another probably 13.8-ish kilometres today. I'm not too sure yet again, I'm just not great with maps, but it should be around that mark. And we'll just film as we go along and show you what's happening, but it's looking pretty cool. And it's already really different from yesterday. I reckon I can safely say it's a lot less bungly than yesterday was, but no less gorgeous. first section that we're hiking today, which is Homestead Valley in the Purnululu National Park, so the Bungle Bungles. It is just absolutely glorious in here. Again, super different from yesterday, but glad to be here early in the morning with the colours and the cool weather. We're heading into Mini Palms Gorge and I am expecting mini palms, but we'll see. I could be well off the mark. Well, there's certainly a reason they call this tree a bloodwood. That is some bloody looking wood. I must breathe in. Ben and I have decided to split up. I'm going to walk to Echidna Chasm from the Bloodwoods and Ben's going to go back and get the car and meet me at the other end, which is kind of nice because then instead of being 17 k's it'll be 14 for the day, I think. I don't know. But yeah, it's really beautiful out here. Mini Palms was stunning. The Homestead Gorge was beautiful. So I can't wait to see Echidna Chasm and hopefully we'll get there at the right time to have the light just reflecting beautifully down the rocks. Fingers crossed. We're on the last part of our day 2 walk heading into Echidna Chasm. It's one of the reasons Purnululu National Park is World Heritage listed. The trick is you've got to make sure you get here in the middle of the day, the literal middle, so sort of late morning, to see the light reflected in the chasm. So it's certainly warmed up during our walk, but hopefully we're going to see the light. That is the end of our little adventure here at the Purnululu National Park, or Bungle Bungles. I bungle the name every time. So today, day 2, we did another about 14 kilometres, about 4.5 hours today, a little bit longer. We started at the other end of the track today from where we are now. Went in and did Homestead Valley, out Mini Palms Gorge. Cannot recommend that highly enough. It was absolutely stunning. And then I did the rest of the escarpment trail and Ben went back and got the car and came and met me down here. God bless you, Ben. And then Echidna Chasm, it's one of the reasons it's World Heritage listed here. It is absolutely stunning with the light coming in. Really recommend a little bit of patience and getting here just before probably 11ish, so that you can see the sun come across and really light it up in there. But so beautiful. I've just loved this trip. I can't recommend coming here enough. Bring your walking shoes, be ready to use them. You can definitely do shorter trips than we did. We did about 14 k's each day, but whew, it is great here.